Hi everybody and welcome to this video on arithmetic series. In this video we're having a look at solving for n. Now when we solve for n in arithmetic series, what we have is that it is a quadratic expression in n, as in the degree of n is 2. So you're going to be solving a quadratic equation, which is exactly why they love you to solve for n so often, because then you have to use quadratic equations to solve. So let us have a look at an example. So it says how many terms were added to get the following sum. So first of all, we have to check that it is arithmetic. So 7 minus 4 is 3 and 10 minus 7 is 3. So it is linear or arithmetic. So that is good. The second thing is then we have to put in the formula. So it's arithmetic. So the sum formula is then Sn is equal to n over 2 times 2a plus n minus 1 times d. Now we're going to substitute. In the place of Sn, we're going to put the sum, so 116. We are solving for n, so that's our unknown. And then in the place of a, we're going to put the first term, which is 4. And again, we're solving for n, so that stays our unknown, and our common difference is 3. Let's simplify this expression. So this here is 116 is equal to n over 2 times 8 plus 3n minus 3. We can simplify further. First of all, I'm going to multiply both sides by 2 to get rid of that 2. So this is 232 is equal to 3n times 3n plus 5. So I've simplified what's in this bracket and we just have the n. So 232 is 3n squared plus 5n. So for a quadratic equation, we make one side equal to 0. So we have 0 is equal to 3n squared plus 5n minus 232. And then we're going to factorize. You can either factorize or you can use the quadratic formula. I'm going to use the quadratic formula. So we have that n is minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Reminding that this is the quadratic equation formula, and if you're unfamiliar with it, please watch our videos on solving quadratic equations. The b value is the coefficient of n, so we have 5. The a value is the coefficient of n squared, which is 3, and the c value is our constant term, which is 232. 4 over 2 times 3. Let's simplify that further. So we have minus 5 plus or minus, so that's 25 minus 232 times 12, which is the square root of 2809 over 6. So getting our two answers, and our n is, so minus 5. So we get n is equal to 8, or n is equal to some negative number. So that one there is not valid because we don't have n is negative. So that means we summed 8 terms to get our, so we summed 8 terms to get our series. And that is how we solve for n. Please watch our next videos on more information, and thank you for watching this one. Thank you, bye.